Hello, it's Dr. Scaff here. I just want to talk to you today a little bit about spirit, soul, and body. We have a body, we possess a soul, but we are a spirit. Now, what applies to one of these aspects of our being applies to all of them. For example, you got to feed your physical body for it to thrive. You got to feed your soul, which is your mental and your emotional aspects, and then you've got to feed your spirit in order for that to grow as well. And we can feed it whatever we want to. We can be on a junk food diet spiritually, emotionally, mentally, or physically. Or we can get nutrient-dense, healthy things spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. That's pretty easy to understand. Hard to do for some of us, but you got to put some effort into it. Now, you also need to exercise physically to develop things, otherwise use it or lose it. You got to exercise your mind. You got to exercise to keep your emotions under control. And you also have to exercise your spirit by practicing and doing deeds, talking to God, pray, connecting with other people spiritually that will help you grow up in whether it be a Bible study, prayer group. Also, you got to cleanse yourself spiritually. Sometimes we take in things we don't even know we're taking in spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Toxins in our food, toxins we're getting through just vegging out in front of the TV, toxins we get from maybe a toxic relationship in our emotions. Now, toxins spiritually can come in many different forms. False doctrines, religious beliefs that are not based on what God actually said. Emotionally, mentally, we are exposed to all sorts of toxic things. If we're in maybe a dysfunctional relationship, or we're hanging around people who are dragging us down, the Bible says bad company corrupts good character. Well, then physically, we take in toxins through the air, the water, the food that we take into our bodies, and we need to cleanse. So spiritually, we cleanse by communion with God. Socially, we can cleanse by maybe cutting off some relationships. Emotionally and mentally, we just need to get our thoughts in order and meditate on what is pure and lovely and good, as the Bible says, and not worry about so much things in the economy and the government and politics. Maybe we just need to shut off the talk radio and the news TV. And physically, you want to cleanse, you got to get the toxins out of your body. Now, you can contact me, Dr. Scaff at cox.net. Read the comments below to get my email address, and I'd be happy to talk a little bit about how to cleanse and how I cleansed myself in a way that might help you cleanse physically as well. Have a blessed day.